The recent event involving genetically modified rice in Wuhan, central China's Hubei province, has sparked another round of nationwide debate about the safety of GM crops. Earlier this month, a website conducted a sampling survey and covering different brands of rice sold in supermarkets in Hubei province. And one sample was found to contain genetically modified organisms. Our reporter Xia Ruishu investigates.
A quiet laboratory with researchers doing experiments with the controversial genetically modified rice. This is the National Key Laboratory of Crop Genetic Improvement at Huazhong Agricultural University in central China's Hubei province. The recent product, the golden rice, modified to produce more beta-carotene, a form of vitamin A, has raised wide concern over the safety of such products. Professor Lin Yongjun, the project leader of insect-resistant transgenic rice varieties of the lab, has been leading his team to make GM rice for over 10 years.
是真的转基因的本身呢不是有害无害的。
Two of our GM rice varieties have already been granted safety certificates by the Ministry of Agriculture in 2009. The certificates were granted only after rigorous testing and inspection, including a 90-day experiment, during which the rice was fed to rats, and tests were carried out on 3 successive generations of rice to ensure product safety.
This is a mystery golden rice. This October, the first China Golden Rice tasting event was held at the Huazhong Agricultural University, sparking another round of nationwide debate over the safety of GM crops.
Public doubt concerning the safety of GM foods was highlighted recently when internet users overwhelmingly sided with many well-known people. They are not scientists. It's not right for them to judge something they don't know about. So we want to quell public fears about the safety of the GM products.
Soybeans are a daily necessity for most Chinese. They're used to make tofu, cooking oil, and animal feed. In China, up to 80% of soybeans are now imported from the countries including the United States, Brazil, and Argentina. And most of these are genetically modified. In China, all the products containing genetically modified soybeans are forced to be labeled. But no specific protocols have been rolled out for the commercialization of the GM rice in China. In early December, rice sold at a supermarket in Hubei province was detected positive for genetically modified organisms.
I'm completely against it. We're not experiments. Some genetic modified foods have already been imported or commercialized without further research. I'm against it.
I also highly doubt its safety now, but I believe genetically modified foods have many advantages. If the government and academics can prove them completely safe, I will definitely try them.
Rice is a staple food for most Chinese people. Currently, the safety certificates issued to Professor Lin's research team are the only one in China. He said there is an urgent need to commercialize GM rice to correct the imbalance between China's grain output and demand. In recent years, both the pro and anti-camps have posted conflicting comments on the internet, with each providing evidence to back up their belief. But whether the GM products are safe or not, we have to wait for further research from the scientists. An effective supervision and management system or transparency of information is also needed as well. Xia Ruishu, CCTV, Wuhan, Hubei province.